All right, all right. Hey, welcome everyone tonight. We've got a great special host. I'll talk about him in just a second. But, we've been doing this live trivia for, 2.5 months now. We started in the middle of March. If you dig what you've been getting for trivia and you've enjoyed it, and you want to support our work a little bit, we've put a lot of work into this. We've got a Venmo link right here. All you have to do is hold your camera up to it and send us a couple bucks for providing this to you. We really appreciate it. If you can't, it's no big deal. We enjoy having you here. We're glad you're playing. On to tonight's trivia. We've got DJ Craig Mitchell. He's got his Instagram at Oliver Twisted Craig, so you should really check that out. He has been DJing for over 30 years. He's traveled to clubs around the world as a DJ and producer. He's spent weeks in top Billboard spots with the likes of Yoko Ono, John Creamer, Sasha and Digweed, Moby, and more. So very accomplished guy. He still DJs weddings. He's on the radio. He's a voiceover actor. And yes, he's also the host of an award-winning trivia night, weekly trivia night. So without further ado, I'm going to turn things over to Craig. Thanks again if you're able to support us with our work. If not, welcome anyway. Thanks for coming tonight.
Hey everybody, I'm DJ Craig Mitchell, or just Craig Mitchell, however you'd like to address me, but I am so excited to be your trivia host for Catch the Mania, the pub-style trivia for tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. I hope you're ready to have some fun with me. I do the hosting of trivia at Waterworks in Winooski, Vermont, and we're award-winning, luckily, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on. But we have a bunch of great questions for you, and I hope you're ready to have some fun. So get yourself together. So now, if you're looking at your screen, you'll see that there's a bit.ly link there. So if you'd like to go ahead and check that link, there you can grab your answer sheets, or you can just grab a piece of paper and write down your answers there. And once we review all the answers, we'll share your scores with you. Also, no cheating. No looking at Google, no checking your phone. This is the honor system, all right? So round number one, multiple miscellaneous is this one, and that could be anything. So it's multiple choice answers for this first round here, and there's 10 questions per round. I hope you're ready. Here we go. What state features urban centers Mankato, Moorhead, Rochester, and Duluth? A, Minnesota, B, Michigan, C, North Dakota, or D, South Dakota? Again, what state features urban centers Mankato, Moorhead, Rochester, and Duluth? Minnesota, A, B, Michigan, C, North Dakota, or D, South Dakota? A little known fact, or maybe, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm from Michigan originally, so I just thought I'd throw it out here. Question number two. In 1986, what celebrity became mayor of Carmel, California? A, Clint Eastwood, B, Sonny Bono, C, Jesse Ventura, or D, Chevy Chase? Again, in 1986, what celebrity became mayor of Carmel, California? A, Clint Eastwood, B, Sonny Bono, C, Jesse the Body Ventura, or D, Chevy Chase? I remember Chevy Chase on Saturday Night Live back in the day. I'm giving my age away there. Question number three. Magpie Madness was one of the cartoons starring what pair? A, Tom and Jerry, B, Heckle and Jekyll, C, Chip and Dale, or D, Itchy and Scratchy? Repeating the question, Magpie Madness was one of the cartoons starring what pair? A, Tom and Jerry, B, Heckle and Jekyll, C, Chip and Dale, or D, Itchy and Scratchy? And again, no, I see you. You're thinking about using Google. You're thinking about picking up your phone. Don't do it. Honor system. Question number four. In mid-May 2020, what Inspector General of the Department of State was removed by Donald Trump amid controversy concerning investigating Secretary of State Mike Pompeo? A, William Barr, B, Michael McKinley, C, Steve Linick, or D, Kurt Volker? Again, in mid-May 2020, what Inspector General of the Department of State was removed by Donald Trump amid controversy concerning investigating Secretary of State Mike Pompeo? William Barr, Michael McKinley, Steve Linick, or Kurt Volker? Moving on to question number 5. What author and his loose lifestyle were the subject of Tom Wolfe's The Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test? A. Jack Kerouac. B. Hunter S. Thompson. C. Timothy Leary. Or D. Ken Kesey. Again, what author and his loose lifestyle were the subject of Tom Wolfe's The Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test? A. Jack Kerouac. B. Hunter S. Thompson. C. Timothy Leary. Or D. Ken Kesey. Moving on to question number 6. Even at 5.4 million square miles, what's the world's smallest ocean? A. The Arctic. B. Indian. C. Southern Antarctic. That's a hard one to say. Antarctic. Or D. Atlantic. Again, even at 5.4 million square miles, what's the world's smallest ocean? A. The Arctic. B. Indian. C. Southern Antarctic. Or D. Atlantic. I dare you to try to say it like over and over again. It's really hard. It's not an easy one. Antarctic. Question 7. What online news show dedicated entirely to sharing positive news stories was started in 2020 by John Krasinski and was picked up by CBS All Access? A. Great News. B. Some Good News. C. No Bad News. Or D. News Knows. Again, what online news show dedicated entirely to sharing positive news stories was started in 2020 by John Krasinski and was picked up by CBS All Access? Is it A. Great News, B. Some Good News, C. No Bad News, or D. News Knows? And I just saw this on the news the other day, so if you watch the news, this is a pretty easy one. Question number 8. Which city has not hosted the Winter Olympics on 2 separate occasions? A. Lake Placid. B. Innsbruck. C. Sochi. Or D. St. Moritz? Again, which city has not hosted the Winter Olympics on 2 separate occasions? A. Lake Placid. B. Innsbruck. C. Sochi. Or D. St. Moritz? What? Innsbruck? Where is Innsbruck? I don't know. Anyway, Innsbruck is not the answer. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Question number 9. What talk show host Game of Games began its run on NBC in 2017? A. Jimmy Kimmel. B. Jimmy Fallon. C. Oprah Winfrey. Or D. Ellen DeGeneres? Again, what talk show host Game of Games began its run on NBC in 2017? Is it A. Jimmy Kimmel. B. Jimmy Fallon. C. Oprah Winfrey. Or D. Ellen DeGeneres? I love the show, by the way. Game of Games is awesome. Question number 10. What musician was born with the last name of Nelson? A. Beck. B. Cher. C. Rihanna. Or D. Prince? Again, what musician, that's another one, musician, was born with the last name of Nelson? Is it A. Beck. B. Cher. C. Rihanna. Or D. Prince? Best of luck on the first 10 questions, and we'll move on to round number 2 in just a second. Again, no cheating, no calling a friend. This is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is Catch the Mania pub-style trivia. So keep it real. Again, check the bit.ly link to download your answer sheets, or you can just write it down on a piece of paper. And once we review your answers, we'll share the scores with you and give you the answers as well. So be patient is what we're saying as we move on to round number 2, TV comedies. And your first question is coming up right about now. Ted Danson and Kristen Bell star in what show about the afterlife? Again, Ted Danson and Kristen Bell star in what show about the afterlife? Ted Danson. Years ago, I went to Boston for the first time, and I think I made it a point that we had to go to Cheers with my friends from Boston. It was not the same place. It didn't look exactly like it did in the show. I don't know why. I mean, if you're going to do it right, I guess. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the Hogs and Heifers and the cowboy dance with the wake it up on the bar, it's really a different place. It's not what Coyote Ugly is not that place. It's in the meatpacking district of New York. And anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. What show were they on? Question number 2. TV Guide's 50 greatest TV shows of all time ranked what groundbreaking 70s show as number 4? Spin-offs of that show include The Jeffersons and Maude. Again, TV Guide's 50 greatest TV shows of all time ranked what groundbreaking 70s show as number 4? And spin-offs include The Jeffersons and Maude. Now, in today's PC world, that show may not fare so well, but what a great show it was. Oh my goodness, I still remember sitting around with my family watching that show. And even reruns. I still watch it. It's on TV Land. You can check it out yourself. But not right now, because that'd be cheating. Because we're moving on to question number 3. Hope you're ready. What police procedural comedy stars Terry Crews and Stephanie Beatrice? Beatrice? Beatrice. B-E-A-T-R-I-Z. Beatrice. Trees. What police procedural comedy stars Terry Crews and Stephanie Beatrice? Trees. That person. You might want to look up how to spell the name or pronounce the name. Beatrice. B-E-A-T-R-I. Anyone know where that's from? Beatrice? Oh, she's from the Antarctic. Got it. Moving on to question number 4. What NBC show was broadcast from 1998 till 2006 and returned in 2017 after an 11-year hiatus and ended in April of 2020? Again, what NBC show was broadcast from 1998 till 2006 and returned in 2017 after an 11-year hiatus and ended in April of 2020? Why did I have to do that? That's like my Obama thing. That's weird. 2020. So name the show that ended in April of 2020. I think I know this one. Pretty sure. I have to look back and check the answers. But I won't give it to you. I'll just peek at it and tell you later. Question number 5. What popular U.S. show was an adaptation of the original BBC series of the same name, which starred Ricky Gervais? Again, what popular U.S. show was an adaptation of the original BBC series of the same name, which starred Ricky Gervais? And Ricky, oh, what an incredible producer and writer. Love that guy. He's awesome. I missed doing this whole shutdown of things. I missed doing trivia at Waterworks, so I'm so glad they asked me to do this for you guys. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun, and that's what it's all about, right? So don't get way too serious and think, oh my God, Craig yelled at me about the Google thing. Just don't do it. I mean, you can if you want to, but then it makes you not cool. You're not cool if you do that. You're cheating. No one likes a cheater. What sitcom's 4 main characters had last names of Devereaux, Nyland, Zbornak, and Petrillo? Again, what sitcom's 4 main characters had last names of Devereaux, Nyland, Zbornak, and Petrillo? It's another one for the Antarctic crew. Antarctic names. People that are from the Antarctic. Antarctic. Yep, it just sounds cold too. Weird names and cold places. But I live in Vermont, so who am I to complain? Anyway, question number 7. Jack Sue played Detective Yamana, infamous for his terrible coffee, on what show? Again, Jack Sue played Detective Nick Yamana, infamous for his terrible coffee, on what show? I just remember the theme music. Theme music for that show was really, really good. And I guess a lot of us do that, right? They equate the theme song with the show, and as soon as you think about the show, you think about the song, then you sing the song all day. Hopefully I'm doing it to you right now, helping you get the answer. Or maybe just singing the Jeffersons theme. You could be. I mean, or the Maude theme. You could be doing that. Anyway, moving on to question number 8. Captain Tony Nelson and the title character head up what late 60s show? Again, Captain Tony Nelson and the title character head up what late 60s TV show? This one I have no idea. None. What I do have an idea about is I would love a soda. I don't know why. Like something fizzy. It's the pandemic. It's got me all wanting fizz in my life. I guess I miss fizz. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I've always liked soda and I just denied myself the joy of soda. I don't know what that has to do with the answer, but, you know, we're all friends here. We're sharing. Moving on to question number 9. A retool of the Disney Channel series, Good Morning, Miss Bliss. What show followed a group of friends and their principal? Again, a retool of the Disney Channel series, Good Morning, Miss Bliss. What show followed a group of friends and their principal? And this, I know the answer to this one, but I had no idea. It was kind of a remake. It's kind of a theme with this whole thing. It's shows that are connected to other shows and remakes and things, or retools. Taking an idea and moving it forward. It's like Burger King and McDonald's. Just doing the same thing, just a little different. Question number 10. And our final question of round number 2. Who replaced Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men for the last 2 seasons? Again, who replaced Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men for the last 2 seasons? Bonus points if you write down why they had to get rid of Charlie. Okay, no, they're telling me I can't. So no, we're not going to worry about what Charlie Sheen did at all. Just going to have the big pink elephant in the middle of the room. Yep, Charlie Sheen. Yep. Bless him. In the South, that means, oh, God bless him, means, So bless his little heart. That's the end of round number 2. Hopefully you guys, again, are having fun. I'm having so much fun with you tonight. And again, thank you to the folks from Catch the Mania for asking me to do this. So with that said, here are your answers for round number 1, multiple miscellaneous, which meant multiple choice. So get ready. Here you go. Here are the answers for round number 1. What state features urban centers Mankato, Moorhead, Rochester, and Duluth? It's A, Minnesota. In 1996, what celebrity became mayor of Carmel, California? It's A, Clint Eastwood. I didn't have that one. Magpie Madness was one of the cartoons starring what pair? It's B, Heckle and Jekyll. In mid-May 2020, when Inspector General of the Department of State was removed by Donald Trump amid controversy concerning investigating Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. That was a long one. I even missed the answer, but you got it. You saw it. What author and his loose style, good Lord, it's moving fast. Question number 6, Arctic. There we are. Question number 7, B, some good news. We got this. We're figuring it out, baby. Number 8, C, Sochi. It wasn't Innsbruck, Sochi. See, I told you I didn't give you the answer. Number 9, D, Ellen DeGeneres, Game of Games. What a show. Tuesday night, I think it is. And number 10, D, my favorite artist, Prince. His last name, Prince Rogers Nelson. Again, go to the bit.ly link that you see on your screen for your answer sheets. Grab a piece of paper and write down your answers. And once we review the answers, we will share the scores. Again, thank you so much for playing with us tonight. And thank the guys from the game to ask me to do this, Catch the Mania trivia. So much fun. Round 3, retired numbers. And I'm not a sports guy, so we're going to have some fun with this. I'm going to make up things about their outfits or something. This round consists of visual clues. Each clue is an image of a former professional athlete's jersey who has had their number retired. Name the athlete. Again, their number is retired. We want you to name the athlete. This is athlete number 1. He's wearing an Oilers uniform, it looks like. I'm going to guess that he plays hockey because he's holding a stick, a hockey stick. And he's on ice skates, on ice. Lots of padding. When they block his face, because a lot of hockey players, they get punched in the face. They don't want to show the face. Question number 2 in round 3. Name this person whose number is retired. Sparks? Number 11. Sparks. Never heard of Sparks. Sounds like a cereal. Sparks cereal. No. Like a car cleaner. Like a spray thing. Just make it sparkle. That's where my brain goes. I don't know. But Sparks, that's the basketball team? I mean, obviously he's wearing a basketball jersey. He might be a baseball player, and I just don't realize that that's the game that I'm looking at. Anyway, moving on to question number 3. Number is 8. From the Orioles. I do know that the Orioles are from Baltimore. I know that. The show The Wire was filmed in Baltimore. Baltimore's near D.C. Not too far, maybe an hour. A lot of wild deer in Baltimore. They're like pigeons, except they're deer. It's weird. Question number 4. Ooh, even I know this one. Not as a basketball fan. Wow. I wonder if... See, this is interesting. Nickname or real name with this person? Interesting to see what you write down. They also made a movie that he was in, but it was a different city. Anyway, basketball. Sixers. Philadelphia, not Pittsburgh. Not a fish either. Vermont reference, don't worry about it. That was really a reference to the movie. Anyway, your next picture. Question number 5. You're on the gridiron. It's the guy that's running, not the guy on the ground, I'm gonna guess. Number 34, his number. It's a tough one. I mean, I think I watched football a bit during that time. I don't know. Chicago Bears, maybe? I think it is. All right. Question number 6. Oh, I know this one. It's an easy one. This guy's a curling champion. The Atlanta Braves curling team he's on. He's a star, and his number's retired. Hard. No, he's a baseball player, obviously. You know that. I'm just being silly. Too much soda today. And hanging out with people from the Antarctic. Question number 7. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's another hockey player. He's wearing a lot more gear, though, this guy. Wow, that's it. Number 33. The number's retired. He's got big shoulder. He's got big leg pads. Weird. He looks like a bed. He just looks comfy. Well, he doesn't look comfy. He looks comfortable to lay on. That's a whole different situation. We're not going to go there. Kids are watching. Question number 8. Whoa. There was a team called the Storm? Basketball? What? Is that like the NBA or like a different one? I don't know. And it's not the WNBA. It's not college. I mean, can they retire a college number? No. The Storm, 15. Maybe expansion team at some point? Maybe. I don't know. Tricky. Maybe they're from the Antarctic. I'm going to guess that's where that team is from. It's very stormy up there or down there. You know what I mean. There. Number 9. Football player. Numbers 12. Colors are red, white, and blue. I mean, it could be Patriots. I don't know. I really don't. And I'm sure someone out there knows. The people that catch the Mania folks, they know. They're just not going to give me the answer until everything's over. I just have to stand here and look stupid like I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I really don't. And that's okay. I'm good with that. And our final question of this round is a basketball player. It's a real team, the Lakers, or a team that I know, or a team that's still in existence. Tall person. He's holding a basketball. Number 44. I think I know this one. And I think I peeked once in a while at basketball. Fun fact, Magic Johnson was a good friend of my family. I used to go see him and play at Michigan State University back in the day, and he played on the same team with this person. I'm going to guess. I don't know for sure. Just guessing. But that's the end of round number 3. In just a second, we'll have your scores from round number 2, or your answers from round number 2. And I'll make sure I read them correctly this time. Just read the answer, Craig. Just read the answer. Round number 2, the answers for round number 2, the TV comedies. Number 1, the answer is The Good Place. Answer for question number 2, All in the Family. What a great show. Wouldn't last today, I don't think, but what a great show. All in the Family. Number 3, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Beatrice, Antarctic. Question number 4, Will and Grace is the answer for that. They just had their final show the other day with Leslie Jordan as a guest. Awesome. Number 5, The Office. Number 6, The Golden Girls. Zabornak, another Antarctica person. Number 7, Barney Miller. What a soundtrack that show had, the intro song. Oh, awesome. Number 8, I Dream of Jeannie. They always play those on Peter Pan buses. Not sure why, but they do. Number 9, Saved by the Bell. Why am I taking Peter Pan buses? I don't drive. And it's fun to take a bus. Not now. Number 10, Ashton Kutcher. That's the end of the answers for round number 2. And your answers for round number 3, retired numbers. And I will keep my commentary to myself this time so I can get through the answers. Number 1, Wayne Gretzky. I kind of thought I had that one. That's kind of cool. All right. I know more than I thought I did. Number 2, Penny Toller. Oh, Penny Toller. Who's a Penny Toller? Huh. Number 3, Cal Ripken. Penny Toller? Cal Ripken is number 3. Number 4, Julius Irving or Dr. J. I'm going to guess that we'll take that too. Dr. J works. The movie was Fist to Save Pittsburgh. Great movie. Walter Payton. Number 5, great football player. I didn't have the name of that one. I don't know why. I should have had that. Number 6, Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones. Number 7, the Bedman, Patrick Roy. Wish my name was Chipper. Chipper Mitchell. Chipper. Number 8. Oh, wow. Lauren Jackson. I was wrong. It is a WNBA team. But wow. how sexist am I? Number 9, Jim Kelly. Played for the Buffalo Bills. And number 10, whoa, I was way off. Jerry West. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, and or tonight. And we'll see you next time. See you around.